First question we have is, which segments or business models within the dating industry do you think are hottest in 2008? Whose methodology, business practices, and systems have impressed you, maybe even intimidated you? Who should we be watching? Who was worrying you 3 years ago? Who worries you now? Paul Falzone, who's hot right now?
I see these speed dates, Harry Match, things like that. They're getting some good VC seed money to continue their quest to grow. But I think matchmaking in itself is probably one of the hottest categories. We've been around for 34 years. We continue to grow. We continue to prosper. I think if you run a good ethical operation and you put your clients first and you continuously strive to make your product a little bit better every day, that you're going to do okay.
When there's a lot of money, Charlie, how do you know what to do? When do you go buy the new house? When do you open up the new office? How do you know when the time is right?
I think you have to have paid off your credit lines. You have to have that stash of money, in the bank. You've got to have your credit cards paid off. And at that point, once you've got your clients are built up and your bills are paid, then you can start looking at excess funds, taking money out of the business.
Let's talk a little bit about hiring, staffing, finding great people. That was a question that came from a lot of you to me saying, be sure you ask that question.
I think the best resource for us has been our current employees. And when employees are really happy, they're telling their friends about this all the time. Their friends are out there, your employees are talking to their friends about what a great experience they have, how they're changing people's lives. They're having so much fun. So the first thing that we do when we need a new hire is go to our employees.
What do you see from your colleagues and competitors who have failed? What have you learned from that?
I think one of the biggest problems with us matchmakers is a lot of us come into this business with a lot of passion. We are here to help people. However, one of the biggest problems is passion is not enough. So what I've seen is that a lot of the competitors who have failed, they do not have strong systems. Working with paper is okay when we have only like 5 clients or 10 clients, but when you're working with like 500 clients, 1,000 clients, you can't possibly just be matching them on paper. And the other thing is, I realized that quite a lot of competitors, they actually market themselves to death. They don't really know what they should be putting their marketing dollar in, and they just splash it everywhere, be it print, online, TV, radio, and before you know it, like you have no more marketing budget left. And some of them have poor business models. Like some people go into the market thinking that I'm going to undercut the big boys. Like they charge $1,000, I'll just charge $200. But they are not aware that why they charge $1,000 is because they have overhead to cover. And some people also go into the business having insufficient capital. A lot of people come into this business thinking that you just need a phone, a fax, and that's it, you're in business. But the truth is you need to have enough capital to sustain for at least, like, say, 3 months.